So I'm here, okay? I have to take his head offline because it weakens his body over here. And I keep my elbow off the mat as I walk, and I'm walking this way here. From here, I want to be able to get my kind of armpit in his face here so it clears the way for me to be able to get to here, okay? The thing that sometimes happens here is that if you're not under the elbow and you're here, he'll pull the arms down, okay? And you have potentially a position here, okay? When you're here, I want you to be able to twist this out here so that you can come out here and begin to, again, work to get under the elbow, okay? When guys come in here, they're protecting their neck so that it's harder for you to get your hands in the collar. So you get on the wrist and you push. So I want to be able to control this arm. As I stretch it out, hook the head, drop my elbow, and come underneath. And I'm just going to continue going on the other side here, okay? From here, I'm going to cup his tricep here, okay? And my head goes on the outside. Is now I adjust here, okay? And then I'm going to drive and squeeze, okay? Sometimes you get it across the neck, sometimes you get it across the face, okay? So I'm mounted here, okay? I'm driving up so that I can get this hand. I'm gonna roll onto my left side here. I don't want to do this because it's way too easy for him to roll, okay? And then Travis showed how he traps this leg here. I'm gonna keep this out, and I'm gonna go here as I look here. But if you lose this, he tucks this underneath. You can posture up and grab the wrist and pressure here. As I begin to stretch this out, hook that head, bring my elbow down, and now I come underneath, okay? I'm gonna walk my arms so that they cross, so my right hand can cup this tricep here, okay? I wanna get my head on the outside first, and then just here, as I get the gable grip here, okay? I know some of you are going for this, but on Travis, there's no way I'd be able to get that here. I want this to be under the neck, and I want to be turning that corner as my trajectory is to try to connect my temple to his, okay? Even though because he's got thicker neck and thicker arm, it's gonna be hard, but I want to keep closing that hole so he does not remove his arm from my head arm. So from here, I'm gonna bring my knees forward, elevate the hips up, slide out as I begin to drive forward and squeeze, okay? So here, block, head, arm, head, arm. I'm gonna roll here so that my armpit is kind of literally armpit to face. And I walk this out. Here, go 1, 2, 3. Keep walking, he brings that down. Posture up, grab the wrist, and pressure here as I turn out this way and keep stretching it out. Hook the head again and get under. From here, my goal is to get here so I can control that arm. My head dips on the outside. Okay. And I want to tuck this under his neck and keep driving. If I'm here, it's going to pull that arm out. But I have this right here. What's nice about keeping it here, as he's trying to bring his elbow down, okay, I also am able to potentially get a keel off. Okay? But for now, you're here, okay? And when you're here, it's good not to just leave your arm here. To lift his arm off the mat and to walk, so that my right hand can reach and cup that tricep as my head goes on the outside. And I can tuck it and keep driving it forward. As now I scoop it under his neck, hips come up, slide off here, and drive and scoop. Okay? Any questions? Let's try it. 1, 2, 3. Grab the wrist and pin him to their kind of neck. Okay? And then tilt right and push